Money made, money made, money made all day. You know, right here, a light million. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take you into my life.
Is sort of shrink the amount of money that's available to them. He's taking money, he's moving it all over. He's trying to create these ridiculous debts that Elizabeth reports on, where he essentially owes himself and his parents $50 million.
So the money's really gone.
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money.
Floyd Mayweather has once again grabbed headlines, this time by suddenly showing $10 million cash on an Instagram Live. This scene came after rumors spread that the boxing legend was in financial trouble or on the brink of bankruptcy. Mayweather's emotional display not only silenced those rumors, but reminded everyone of the remarkable persona he holds both inside and outside the ring.
First is on the 20. Benjamin Franklin right here. You know, money made all day. We in the bank, doing what we do best, counting money.
The live video, which quickly went viral on social media, showed Mayweather sitting in his lavish Las Vegas mansion, dressed in designer clothes and sparkling diamond jewelry. He calmly placed stacks of cash on a marble table while addressing his critics directly. This video sparked intense discussion among fans, financial analysts, and the media. Some saw it as part of Mayweather's dramatic style, while others questioned how long this habit would last. Mayweather has always built his identity around extravagance and wealth, so flaunting his royal lifestyle with Bugattis, private jets, and now cash that you can literally touch is nothing new. Rumors began when certain social media accounts claimed he had lost all his money. These claims were based on legal documents and court files. As the posts went viral, Mayweather's name trended, and hashtags like Naksh Mayweather Broke and Laksh Money Pros were shared thousands of times. Soon, Mayweather took control of the narrative, as he always does. This Instagram Live was not just a response, but a smart move to silence the rumors. Thousands watched, the video went viral, and screen recordings and memes flooded the internet. This incident also sparked new discussions about athlete financial management, especially for those who earn a lot in a short career. Many world-class athletes face financial difficulties after retirement due to poor money management or lifestyle inflation. Mayweather earned over $1.2 billion during his boxing career through endorsements and business ventures, but critics say his excessive spending might be a risk. He has also had IRS issues.
But he was a different kind of skill set, you know. He was very much hit and don't get hit, which is the art of boxing.
Still, Mayweather has ignored those worries, highlighting his investments in real estate, fashion, entertainment, and cryptocurrency. He also started Mayweather Promotions, which organizes some of boxing's most lucrative fights. According to his statements, Mayweather earns from multiple sources beyond just boxing. The Instagram Live showed Mayweather's enduring influence and cultural significance. In today's digital age, social media power directly translates into brand value and financial opportunity. Mayweather dominates not only with his boxing skills, but with his ability to stay in the public eye. Whether it's an exhibition match in Dubai or a lavish party in Vegas, the 50-year-old champion knows how to keep his story front and center. Showing $10 million cash was not just a show-off, but a message that he lives by his own rules and doesn't care about public opinion, especially when his financial status is questioned. Critics said showing so much cash is generally unsafe and inappropriate, but Mayweather doesn't follow conventional wisdom. For him, this was a statement to those who doubt his wealth or success. Some financial advisors disapproved of holding such a large sum in cash, but for Mayweather, this was more about legacy than prudence. He sees himself not just as an athlete, but as a brand. This new move reinforced his showmanship. Whether the money was real or just for show, the fact is it made a big impact. Yet people like Eddie Hearn still doubt Mayweather's financial standing.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. He says he's the best ever. Has anyone accounted for this observation? I've never seen him lose. You only know a man in how he accepts defeat. So I can't score him. But certainly, the fact that my own child chose him to be a role model over me, the dad, the gentleman. Yeah, he's a playboy. Because that's what he represents. He has clubs, or he had clubs, and he shows bling. Well, this is how I'm living. I wear a dress. And for a bit of humor, I wear a bear.
Interestingly, the video also revealed some personal reflections that gave fans a glimpse of Mayweather's real mindset. At one point, he repeated that people talk about his spending but rarely focus on his business sense, which turns his money into wealth. The cash display was the headline, but the light moment showed the depth of the man behind the headlines. Fan reactions were mixed. Many praised his confidence, seeing it as another classic Mayweather moment. Bold, fearless, and entertaining. Others found it insensitive and inappropriate, especially while many worldwide struggle with inflation and unemployment. When a man casually shows $10 million cash, some feel it is tone deaf. But this is not new for Mayweather, who always views public opinion in two ways. The media response was split. Some questioned his cash management, including security and legal concerns. Others praised his media skills for turning rumors in his favor. Financial analysts re-examined his earnings, saying he still owns hundreds of millions in properties, stocks, and businesses. Another important fact is Mayweather has maintained his relevance after retirement. Many athletes fade into the background, but Mayweather loves the spotlight. He participates in exhibitions and international events where his undefeated record is not at risk. These events, featuring celebrities and amateur fighters, generate good pay-per-view and live gate revenue, keeping his income steady. In recent years, Mayweather has also ventured into NFTs and crypto, launching digital collectibles and promoting blockchain projects. These moves came with controversies, but show he's expanding his financial empire in new directions.
Hey Mike, how you doing, man? What's up? Hey, professional party thrower Adrian Broner goes across the country, gets charged $10,000 a pop. He used to be a boxer. Would you ever do that? Like, would you want to come to my house and cut the turkey?
Awesome.
How much would you charge? You cut the turkey at my house on Thanksgiving.
30 cents.
30 cents? So you do it for free practically.
Yeah.
Adrian Broner, I think that's a good career for like a boxer trying to promote himself, as a party thrower. 10 grand.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, you have any advice for Mayweather? He's spending a lot of money right now.
Have a ball.
Enjoy it, huh? That's what you do. Hey, dude, you're a legend, man. It's good seeing you.
Take care.
More concerning than his flashy lifestyle are the theft allegations against him. In a high-profile case, he was accused of stealing expensive jewelry, making headlines. When combined with reports of unpaid luxury purchases, it paints a picture of someone clinging to a lifestyle that may be slipping away. Mayweather's financial habits are as flashy and impulsive as his public image, sometimes disconnected from reality. For example, he tried to buy luxury watches and diamonds with rapper Tyga and a broker, but failed to complete payments. These incidents prove his spending habits and financial irresponsibility. His claim of earning $350 million in one night is one of his most emotional boasts, fitting his grand image. But within boxing circles, there is strong skepticism about this. Mayweather always said his goal was to make money, not build a legacy. His famous quote, "Nothing in this world is free," expresses his passion for wealth and success. This mindset made his boxing career more of a money-making journey than one purely about impact. Behind his fortune lies involvement in questionable promotions, including endorsing a fraudulent cryptocurrency scheme. Despite taking large payments, he promoted a scam with dangerous consequences. Mayweather's pretty boy image shifted to Money Mayweather, a calculated persona rather than luck. His courage and confidence made him the most controversial boxer who could change public opinion. He's also been criticized for his literacy when rapper 50 Cent challenged him to read a page from Harry Potter for charity. Literacy rumors grew after leaked audio showed him struggling with a radio script. Mayweather dismissed such criticism, saying, "Reading doesn't change my place in boxing history." Chris Eubanks Sr. also criticized Mayweather's claims, saying money does not prove boxing greatness. His critique highlights that despite success, people doubt whether Mayweather's place in boxing's elite is truly earned or just built on financial empire.
Is Floyd overrated, or is he one of the best ever?
He's one of the best.
What is it about him?
What's so great about Floyd?
What is the thing?
The gym.
Yeah, just works.
It's tough to be hard work.
Listen, how could you not be an asshole being that great? So, but how can you not?
It's hard.
Yeah.
You know?
Kanye West said it's hard to be humble when you're stunting on the Jumbotron. That's one of his lyrics. Like, when you're the best, you just fucking
But know what he needs to know too, that there's only one step from the limo to the gutter.
On the other hand, Mike Tyson harshly criticized Floyd Mayweather's $500 million debt, saying his lavish spending could lead to financial ruin. Drawing from his own experience of losing $300 million during his career, Tyson views Mayweather's royal lifestyle as a warning that careless spending is unsustainable. Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight champion, earned an estimated $400 to $685 million, but filed bankruptcy in 2003, showing $38 million debt. His lavish lifestyle included mansions, rare animals like a Bengal tiger, and expensive gifts. He admits his last million was spent on rehab, and after leaving Vegas, he took loans to buy a mansion. Reflecting on his journey, Tyson became an advocate for financial literacy, seeing money management as a skill and warning against the false security of wealth. Floyd Mayweather Jr., known for his flawless record and lavish lifestyle, earned over $1 billion in boxing. Nicknamed Money Mayweather, he shows off wealth with private jets and expensive sports cars. However, his spending habits and exhibition bouts face criticism, as some don't see them as real competition. Understanding the dangers of extravagant spending, Tyson has at times spoken out about Mayweather's financial choices. Initially, Tyson supported Mayweather's success and urged him to enjoy his wealth. But over time, his tone shifted to warning that careless spending and the fleeting feeling of wealth will ultimately be harmful.